right, so what you're looking at seems like the work that would be put into 6 different cakes, but it's in fact all for one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of cake is it for?
It's a rainbow cake.
This caught my eye the second that we got in here. Okay, so Elizabeth Jenkins, pastry chef here at the cake shop. Okay, before I get you to show me how you make it, grew up in PEI?
I was born in Ontario, but I grew up in PEI because we moved there when I was about 8.
Okay, went to culinary school in PEI.
Yep.
I decorated cakes for Sobeys for about 6 years.
6 years, yeah.
So the theme of this morning has been that Faye has come back from South Africa. She's brought some new recipes. Did you bring something from PEI when you moved here?
Not too much different between here and PEI.
No lobster decorated cakes or something?
There's a lot of sea cakes there, yeah.
Sea cakes, yeah, that's appealing, eh? Seafood in your pastry, yummers. Okay, so you actually have to cook 6 different colors of cakes just to go into the one
cake.
So how thick is it when it comes out of the oven?
It's the standard height, so it would be twice as high as what you see here, because these ones are all been cut in half to make 2 cakes before.
Right, so
these will make 2 more cakes.
Okay, so what do you have to do?
Well, you start with your purple because it's the bottom of the rainbow.
Okay, so we're actually following the order that it should be.
And you just eyeball it to about halfway, and then just sort of go around until you get all the way through, and then it goes into your ring.
Do you put anything on the bottom of your mold, or is the purple the
No,
first
the purple
thing
is the first thing that goes down, and then we put some simple syrup and a thin layer of icing, and then once it's all together, it'll look like this one here.
Okay, so and the reason for simple syrup?
Is to keep the cake moist.
Perfect. Okay, and are there other alternatives for simple syrup?
You can flavor the simple syrups. You can just do straight flavorings, but most people just use the sugar water, simple syrup.
So what are we icing it with?
This is just a straight vanilla buttercream. So you just throw some on top.
And then away you go. What do you love about what you do?
I just like cakes. I have a huge sweet tooth.
Oh no, how do you work here?
It's very hard sometimes.
We were eating all of the malva pudding this morning, and all we hear Elizabeth say from the back is, "It's so hard eating here, working here sometimes when you have a sweet tooth like mine."
It is. Everyone thinks you get sick of cake eventually, but that doesn't happen.
Well, you've only been here a year. I mean,
I was 6 years at Sobeys. There's lots of sweets there too.
Okay, so we start with, what's the tool that you're using called?
This is a spatula.
Oh.
It's a metal spatula.
Good, okay. Well, I knew the answer, Elizabeth. It was just for people at home who may not.
And then once we have it base coated, if you want to try this, pretty much you just take this and go level with the sides, and you're going to go all the way around. Just start turning it.
Okay. Do we actually have to sell this rainbow cake?
I can fix it after.
Okay. So just keep it, flat.
Yeah.
Like so?
Yep.
Kind of.
We just want to get the sides more even.
More even than that?
And then I'm just going to,
because
then we're going to comb it afterwards.
Okay, we've got about a minute left.
Okay.
And I know that you said that the sprinkle part of this is pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'll just quickly.
Okay. And this is the comb, you said?
Yes, that's the comb.
So there's 3 different sides, so you can go with whatever design you like?
Yeah.
Is it always the same one?
We usually stick with that one on this side unless it's for a special design.
Okay. Which you could totally do. If you're looking for a specialized cake, you can come in and people can tell you what they want, eh? All right, so how does this work with the giant tray of sprinkles?
Okay. So just pick up the cake and you just go all the way around.
There's no turning back on that icing now, eh?
Nope. And then you just add some along the top
and around the edges.
Until it's all done. And then you just cut it into slices.
So if I was looking for the perfect birthday cake, this might be an option.
Oh, kids love this cake.
Should I call ahead if I want a whole one?
Yeah, we don't always have the whole ones in stock. They usually only sell for orders.
Okay. And now the nice thing is the cake shop has a quite large, actually, cafe space. So you can come in and enjoy. You've got coffee, tea, cappuccino. I saw smoothies on the menu, chai tea, lattes, and then you can get a slice of cake. Right?
Yeah.
So no longer do you need to buy the entire cake if you want to taste it, and then you can sit down and enjoy the 2 together. Are we done?
Yep.
Here, we'll throw it up on our little platform here. There you go, a freshly made rainbow cake. Hey, this could be yours. Call ahead to the cake shop. Special price because I messed it up. All right.